Howdy, welcome back to SlydeBytes. If you're not familiar with the channel, this is a budget guitar and gear review channel. All the gear you see is my own. No one provides me the equipment. It is just mine and gifts from family and friends, things like that. So yeah, hope you all are having a great one, and I'm happy to see y'all back. So, last week we took a look at a very low-priced Amazon pedal from Kmise, the Vintage Phase. That was a gift from my mother for Christmas, and this week we're taking a look at the other pedal I got this year from my wife for Christmas, and that is going to be the Vivlex LEF 320 acoustic simulated pedal. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at that. The LEF, by the way, is running about $30.99 on Amazon. Just want to go ahead and put that out there. I tried not to forget that on anything, but this is the kind of box. I always want to I always want to make sure you guys are getting the actual price in my videos. I want to make sure you know what that is. So yeah, it's the LEF 320 and it is about $30.99 on Amazon right now. Often there is a little coupon thing you can make sure you can press on there too. Like I think I just saw it was like 10% off today, but whether that'll still be on there by the time you see this, I'm not sure. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the pedal. So there in the, oh by the way, and the guitar we're playing is the Squier Bullet Strat. This is my customized one a little bit. Pickups, everything's standard, or stock, but I've modified the paint job a little bit on the tuner's bridge and new pickguard and all that kind of stuff. Ebony stain. Anyway, it's in double drop C. This is a great one for playing with the acoustic simulated thing. I like the way single coils sound with this, so that's just what we're going with. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the pedal. It's a little dark, and I do apologize for that. It's kind of hard to get good light for this one because it's all black. But so there in the intro, we were playing all three of these settings. So you have top is Piezo, middle is standard, and all the way down is jumbo. Those are all being, different sizes of acoustic guitars and Piezo, obviously. So we are going to, so I guess I should say in the first very plain beginning there, the very first thing you heard was standard, then I flipped up to, I believe it was Piezo, and then jumbo, and then I turned it off so you could hear what it sounds like, just the guitar on some specs on this. This is all metal. So that's good for longevity. Push button. This is your top end knob, so you can roll off some of the top end. You got your volume knob, which is really nice to be able to adjust that, to the pedal, and the body. So that kind of controls how bassy and how full the overall sound is. There's a bit of adjustment with this. It's pretty cool. And again, you do have your three-way selector for Piezo, standard, or jumbo. So yeah, and this is powered by a 9-volt power supply, so if you need batteries, you may not like that. This is miniature pedal format though, so 9-volt batteries typically, aren't really a factor. Most people use a power supply like I do, so just figure I should throw that out there though. Will not take batteries. So anyway, let's go ahead and let you hear the guitar on some, no other pedals are on right now. This is just the guitar into the amp, what it would sound like. On the neck position, neck pickup. So let's go ahead and start in Piezo. Let's go ahead and put everything in kind of like a middle position on here. Here we go. Roll these up just a little bit so you can kind of hear what that's doing. as the body knob really goes. I'm not really sure. About right there is about as far as I can usually get to go. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that back up. Go about middle position again on both these, and let's go back to standard, or go to standard. There you go. Let's go jumbo, put everything back in the middle. Good sounding pedal. Honestly, it does a good job. My favorite setting is on standard. Give it just a tad more body, just a little bit more body, and a decent amount of top end. That gives it a little bit more mid-range. It makes it sound a little bit more sweeter, in my opinion, not quite as bassy. I like a standard-sized acoustic guitar in real life, or, well, not in real life, but you know what I mean. In actual practical usage, I prefer standard-sized acoustic guitars. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just say it. This is a 5 out of 5 pedal. Let's go ahead and, it's so quiet. So right now, I have nothing else on. The noise gate is on, but let's go ahead, look over here. We're going to turn on the Kmise vintage phase and the ghost ring real quick, and let's just play those real quick with this on my favorite setting. We'll just... and we'll flip up to Piezo real quick. Yep, jumbo. Yep, okay. Like this thing. It's super quiet. Again, my noise gate is not on, so just so you can see that it is not on. Everything is working very well in the pedal. It has no malfunctions or issues. I gotta say, this is a 5 out of 5. It's going to shut all that off here. It's running about $30.99 on Amazon. There's usually a coupon on there, but if it's not on there by the time you see this, I'm sorry. But I still think for the price, $30.99 is not bad. So about $31 for a pedal is, for as good as it sounds, as well as performed for me. Again, the metal casing on that thing and all the controls, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a good price for it. I think it's fair. And honestly, it's so quiet. Like, I can turn it on, like right here. We'll just nothing. I mean, it's quiet. This is a quiet pedal. I'm really excited about it. I only need to turn the noise gate on when I use it. It's very handy to be able to add those layers of acoustic guitar, especially when I'm making a loop or whatever I'm doing at the time. It's very handy to be able to do that, to add another layer of music or another instrument layer in a song or something like that. So it's very handy for that. And if you just want that acoustic vibe for something you're doing, it's just great. So yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm going to just say it, this is a 5 out of 5 for me. This is a great product. I'm going to definitely be looking at Vivlex in the future too. I have so many great budget brands. You can get good gear for such good prices these days. Yeah, you definitely don't need to spend a ton of money to get good gear anymore, that's for sure. And these Amazon pedals have come a long way. If anything fails on any of them, I will immediately let you know and update you, but so far, we're doing great. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you keep coming back and watch SlydeBytes. You mean the world to me. You really are helping me push on, and you inspire me to keep doing this, and I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you like what I'm doing and you feel like I've earned it, please consider liking and subscribing the video and subscribing to the channel, because that really does go a long way to helping this little channel grow, and I really want this to grow and become a budget guitar community. If you are interested and you feel inclined, you might check out my original music over on TikTok and Instagram. Because I do write a lot of my own guitar riffs, metal, blues, all kinds of just stuff, ambient, and that goes on Instagram and TikTok. I am on Facebook and X and SoundCloud. I am on there, but I'm not doing as much with it anymore, just as an update. If you're interested and you want to see some of this stuff in action, hear what I'm doing with it, and see how it sounds, check it out over there. It's pretty fun. I'm having a good time. I have the biggest following is on TikTok because that's where everyone's at these days, but hey, hope to see you on some of those other platforms and join in, and maybe we can all hear what some of this great gear sounds like, and if you have some recommendations, throw them my way, because I'm always happy to hear them. Guys, thank you again so much. More content always in the works. Keep shredding, partners. I appreciate all of you so much. I'll talk to you soon.